Good day, Ma'am Juna. Good day, students. Nutrifoods would like to present the business plan for our proposed enterprise, Meat Pugu Commercial Food Products. Here are table of contents, and you may refer later on your screen for our Meat Pugu business plan. You may also touch on the list of tables and figures for our presentation and illustrations. Here's the executive summary. The love of meat products by local consumers in the Philippines saw a rise in meat consumption, most specifically for pork meat. Eggs are also the most consumed protein-rich foods in the Philippines. Investing in Meat Pugu enterprise is profitable because we see that many people would enjoy eating the products offered since it incorporates meat in quail eggs. Meat Pugu is hitting two birds with one stone as it keeps up with the consumption of meatballs and egg, for it is a favorite food for Filipinos. The enterprise target market is the students, faculty, and staff of USDP. Meatballs and eggs are common viand that we can easily find in the cafeteria, but since it's a common food, we find it to lack interest. So the enterprise came up with the idea that why not, instead of selling individual meatballs and eggs, it will make a product that these two viands are being incorporated in one product and call it Meat Pugo. The meatballs have a hard-boiled quail egg inside, and by this consumers can taste the best of both worlds. The Meat Pugu commercial food product aims to create or innovate products from our local natural resources. The enterprise aims to provide a viand on the go that is more than the usual meatball. Meat Pugu provides high product quality that gets the attention of the consumers, and the enterprise meets the consumer's expectation by offering high quality food for an affordable price. This is our enterprise general profile. This project is being titled Meet Pugu under the lead proponent group of Nutrifoods. It is located at USDP, and you may contact the person and members or the contact number on your screen. Our target date is by this September 5, 2023, next year, and to be announced our target completion. The description of the business enterprise. The proposed enterprise entitled Meat Pugu Commercial Food Products gives you a delightful viand that is consumable any time of the day, which are made with main quality ingredients such as quail eggs or pugu, and the meat products like pork, beef, and chicken. The product undergoes a complex process such as requiring knowledge of ingredients and processing techniques. We aim to serve our customers with the best quality of food and create a high level of customer satisfaction in our products. Our product is named Meat Pugu for the reason that we would like to offer a very delicious food that is more than the ordinary meatballs, in which it gives essential nutrients needed to our body. Aside from that, it is also a budget friendly to everyone, since the cooperative will enter the food industry. Members will involved in the processing will undergo trainings such as product formulation, where the members needed to be involved by raw processing to production, production development for designing or artistry in our inspirational food products, and last is food safety training for our welfare protocols. The role of enterprise in value chain. The Meat Pugu commercial food product aims to address the constraints under manufacturing, operation, processing, and marketing. The proposed acquisition of the hauling truck will enable it to deliver volumes of quality fresh eggs and meat products, thereby maximizing economic utilization, resulting in increased incomes of local poultry farmers. The quail eggs supplier will be acquired from CDO Quail Eggs, a quail egg producer in Cagayan de Oro. Meat supply needs to be acquired from Alpha Cagayan de Oro. Alpha is a leading frozen meat importer in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, supplying different meat cuts to different businesses like hotel and restaurants, meat shops, meat traders, food stalls, and meat processing needs. The objectives of the enterprise. Generally, Meat Pugu commercial food products aim to provide high-quality product that gains the attention of the customers and to meet their expectations by offering a high quality of food for an affordable price. Furthermore, uplifting the economic conditions of the farmers is one of our top priorities by having a sustainable, united, and financially stable operation that can provide quality products to customers, industry, and the community. Here's a market study analysis and market characteristic. Quail eggs are rapidly gaining traction in cooking as a tiny and cute alternative to chicken eggs. They taste remarkably like chicken eggs but are small, typically just one-third the size of a standard chicken egg. They have cream-colored shells with brown patches and deep yellow yolks. And quail eggs is a good source of vitamin B12, selenium, riboflavin, and choline needs along with some iron all in a serving that contains only 14 calories. Eat meat is also a good food source of protein and minerals in your diet. In market structure, quail eggs are considered a delicacy in many parts of the world. In some countries, are less exotic but a typical food. But in Philippines, kwek-kwek is a very popular street food delicacy which consists of soft-boiled quail eggs dipped in orange-colored butter before being skewered and deep fried. In customer analysis, our major target market customers are students, faculty, and staffs of USDP. Our analysis is that we will get the meat supply in quail eggs from Alpha CDO where mass production of meat and quail eggs are available and it will be distributed in USTP Cagayan de Oro campus. The estimated volume that we will get is 300 pieces XL quail eggs with a length of 35 mm and diameter is 27 millimeter and 15 kilograms of three kinds of meat like beef, chicken, and pork that can be consumed within a day. You may touch on that Table 1 presentation of data and Table 2 supply and demand status for our customer analysis in our business plan. In marketing strategies or marketing plan is we are gonna locate our meat pogo within the campus of USTP and market it to all people within the school. And we will have our social media for our promotions. You may also visit our page Meet Pugu, hit the like and message or contact us for more updates and feedbacks. Competitor assessment. There are several small stores, fast food restaurants that offer on-the-go meals that are available around the school university. Small stores and fast food around the school are our greatest competitors because they offer a wide variety of food and the other products that can happen to sell almost everything. It is a larger and has a wide selection. The product goes through a lengthy procedure that necessitates understanding of components and processing techniques. We strive to provide the highest quality meatballs to our consumers and to maintain a high level of customer satisfaction with our products. Our product is called Meat Pugu because we want to provide a delectable dish that is more than just ordinary meatballs and provides important nutrients to our bodies. We provide high quality cuisine at a reasonable cost. Meat Pugu's product pricing is inexpensive and convenient for its target customer. The suggested retail price for our product is only 20 pesos. The operational plan in ownership and management, the ownership type of Meat Pugu is a partnership business. The enterprise will be totally managed and owned by Nutrifoods during implementation. This is intended to start small and grow gradually with an easy and flexible implementation policy. The key management staff refers to the levels of the employee in a company, namely the production manager, cashier, and the food personnel. The food organization structure refers to the corporate relationship between the employee and the company. The president, staff, and food services manager are under the lead proponent group of Nutrifoods. Here are our illustration table in the presentation of the enterprise management team for our Meet Pogo business plan. In operation process and pre-operation activities, in this table 4, we can see the input and output of our gathered data in each timelines of every activities. In actual operations, the flowchart diagram below illustrates the production process flow using indicating the step-by-step process of product creation until it reaches the market. The process flow shows the transformation of the raw material or inputs to their final product form until reaching the target market. In raw material sourcing, choosing a supplier that can deliver a safe product should be a crucial objective of the food business. Generally, choosing suppliers will be a multiple sourcing. The purchaser buys raw materials from several suppliers. The supplier's buying price of raw materials will be for quail eggs at an estimated 200 pesos per crate, meat products an estimated 280 per kilo of pork, an estimated 290 per kilo of beef lean meat, and an estimated 200 per kilo of chicken breast. On purchasing raw materials, they will sort in meat will be stored in a freezer. In this slide of table, we can identify the equipment or machinery requirement and its purpose for this business plan, and also the unit cost both new and existing. In resource management, you may refer to Table 6 for hauling or delivery truck and equipment utilization, and for financial plan is in Table 7. You can see the total cost of enterprise investment that is 3,000 and that is to be acquired, and in Table 8 is the total of enterprise investment that is 27,432 of raw material in a week. In financial projection, the table below shows the financial projection of the Meat Pogo business every week for a month. Stated are the estimated expenses, the number of products made, the number of products sold, and the sales or the number of products made multiplies to the product's price. In social environmental safeguards, the site in right way of acquisition, the team will be able to acquire a rental site in the university. The location is the proposed Meat Pugo commercial food project will be at the cafeteria in the University of Science and Technology of the Philippines. The environmental safeguard aspects, natural habit, they need mainly on grass seeds but also eat small insects. Will live on ground, foraging, resting, and sleeping in the grass. In physical and cultural resources, the enterprise, processing, and marketing in Cagayan de Oro will not be involved efforts and activities related to the establishment or construction of new buildings. The proponent group is currently utilizing to provide post-harvest facilities and equipment for their processing activities. The hazard and risk assessment, the climate, the production of quail eggs at high environmental temperatures, which in 31 to 34 degrees Celsius is 10.77% lower than those at low environmental temperature, which is 26 to 30 degrees Celsius. In integrated pest management or IPM is quite well placed in the alpha poultry. Cagayan de Oro City planted by poultryers who are resistant to pest and disease. There will be no need for pesticide and insecticide that may cause disturbance. of natural habitat. In socio-economic benefits, in Table 10, we can see the total of employment generated wage or salary per year annum, that is 406,900. The last but not the least, sustainability plan, a piece in order situation according to Sunstar CBO, RPOC 10 head in Cagayan de Oro City Mayor Oscar Moreno expressed that he is confident that the President Duterte's martial rule is different from Marcos, that our security forces will be respected in constitutional rights of the people. The technical assistance and capacity building plan, the project is considered as an ongoing enterprise of Mitpugu and as such will be necessitate further organization, technical, and management assistance or interventions toward ensuring the enterprise sustainability. The disaster risk reduction and management and climate change adaptation, the planned disaster risk reduction and management and in event of climate change, then how the enterprise will adapt. In Table 11, plans for disaster reduction management and adaptation, you can see the identified risk occurrence of climate change for drought and for flooding. For drought, the plans in adaptation, at high environmental temperatures, more energy is needed for the regulation of body temperature instead of for production of eggs. The equipment of meat pugu proposed is resilient to environmental conditions as the production of quail eggs will be uncertain as the result of climate change. For flooding, plants in adaptation after a flood, livestock can be particularly susceptible to certain types of parasites and disease. Populations of biting or nascent insects may also increase. That would be all, and thank you.